Dino Slash! Haha! Hi everybody, Create Creature and Trucks are back with another video today, and we are doing a review of one of my favorite anime growing up, and that one is Dinosaur King. And this is one of my favorite animes because who doesn't love dinosaurs? And here's one of the coolest things about Dinosaur King. It's this one. It's one of these. Yeah, Dinosaur King wasn't just an awesome anime to watch. It was also a really cool card game to play back in the day. And, well, wait. Why do you have TORVOSAURUS? Why couldn't you get a T-Rex like me? Well, the T-Rex isn't like you. Trex, the T-Rex in that one, belong to the bad guys. Are you serious? Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah. Well, you see, Dinosaur King takes place in Japan, well, as always, but our three main characters are named Max, Rex, and Zoe. Yeah, and Max in the English dubbed version is voiced by the same person who plays the voice of Ash Ketchum from Pokémon. from Kanto all the way to Hoenn. Yeah. And guess what? Max's dinosaur is a Triceratops. Yeah, the dinosaurs, they're not extinct as people would think. Well, a lot are, but not a specific few, as you would think. Oh no. Oh no. Max, Rex, and Zoe found 3 peculiar stones. And these stones had the symbols of lightning, wind, and grass on them. Max's stone also came with 2 cards. Both had pictures of a Triceratops. And when Max used the card on the stone, the Triceratops came to life. You're kidding. Nope. And guess what? When he did it the other way, it turned into a baby chibi version of the Triceratops. And guess what? He calls him Chomp. Max calls him Chomp. And guess what? The bad guys, they're known as the Alpha Gang. Yeah. And they got the T-Rex, which they named Terry. It turns out they would have the other 3 stones. Fire, water, and earth. Yeah, and each one of the dinosaurs with these elements is a very specific type. Like the Triceratops kind of dinosaurs have the power of lightning. Dinosaurs like the T-Rex or the TORVOSAURUS, they would have fire. Then there's like the Utah Raptor, the Carnotaurus. Like those ones have wind. Then the armor-plated dinosaurs, or like an Ankylosaurus or the Stegosaurus, those ones would have earth. Then there's the Spinosaurus and like the aquatic type of predators. Then there's also the giant other dinosaurs, like the giant herbivores that would use water. And then there's also the ones that use grass. That would be the ones that like the Parasaurolophus or the Myosaurs. The Parasaurolophus, well, the Myosaurus. Dinosaurs like that would use grass. It's pretty hard to keep track, but yeah. And now, well, these dinosaurs cards are spread all over the world. And they have to find them before the Alpha Gang does, and before their boss, Dr. Z, tries to use the dinosaurs to control. He wants to control them so he can be the self-proclaimed Dinosaur King. I know, it's kind of stupid if you ask me. He's kind of got for a mad scientist, he's a lot madder than you would think. You think? He's short and crazy. That's a bad combination. Yep. And not only that, the dinosaurs aren't the only one that have... They're turned into cards, but that's not the only thing that's different. The dinosaurs also have attacks based on their element that they're in. I know, it's actually awesome. Yeah. I mean, Max has Chomp the Triceratops, who uses Lightning. Kind of like a different version of Ash and Pikachu, huh? Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah. And then Rex, since he has the wind element, his dinosaur is a Carnotaurus. Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah. And then Zoe, her dinosaur is a Parasaurolophus, and she named her dino partner Paris. Like Parasaurolophus, it's short for Parasaurolophus. And then along the way, the Alpha Gang obtained 2 other dinosaurs along with the stones. They get the water stone, which happens, and then they get the Spinosaurus, which they named Spiny. Whoa, that's a good one. With the water element. And then they find the Earth Stone, along with an Earth dinosaur called a Saichania, which is kind of like an Ankylosaurus-like dinosaur, but it's a little bit different. Yeah, since it has a different name. Yeah. And they named that one Tank, since it is basically a dino tank. Kind of. Well, man, this Dinosaur King is like an amazing kind of show. Almost like Pokemon, but a little bit different. And the TORVOSAURUS would be my partner if I was in that series. I mean, look at this thing. Doesn't it look awesome? Yeah. And TORVOSAURUS, its name means savage lizard. Yeah. It's actually a lot cooler than you would think. Well, it also has its weight. I mean, its length. 10 meters? That's like 40 feet. Almost as big as a T-Rex, if you would think. Yeah, it's a lot bigger than you would think. Yeah. And I love this show from start to finish. You're gonna love it as well. Yeah. And you will love the story behind everything in this series. So, that's going to be it for our review of Dinosaur King. So don't forget to like our videos, comment what you think, share with your friends, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe right away. Yes, and help us reach 500 subscribers, everybody. So don't be strangers, okay? This is Critter Creature and Trucks telling you to have a lovely time in 2025. Bye! Roar!